Okay, so we're going to start sitting up nice and tall, and we're going to work on marching our feet, moving big. So our feet are out, and then we're going to bring them in big, and then out, and in, out, and in, out, and in, out, and in. Next, we're sitting up tall. Let's do some backward shoulder rolls. Just warming up our shoulders. And I want you to think about sitting up nice and tall. So I'll often say, imagine that there's a string pulling you up. And with this class, we're really focusing on moving big. Big is the name of the game. All right, so let's get our feet apart, and we're going to get started. So we're going to do a big push out, and I want you to look at your hands. Make sure they're as big as you can make them. Reach down. Stretch it up. Big hands. Let's warm up our fingers. Give them a wiggle. And then bring it out, and we're going to count to 10. I want you counting as loud as you can. And flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big finish. Again, big push. Reach down. Stretch it up. Big reach. Wiggle your fingers. And then bring it out. And let's flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big finish. Again, big push. Reach down. Stretch it up. Big reach. Now we're waking up our wrists. So wrists are wiggling up and down. Keep those movements big. And bring it out. And let's flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. And don't forget to smile like we're having fun. Big reach and push. Reach down. Pull it up. Again, waking up our wrists. And you're sitting up nice and tall. And bring it out. And we're flicking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, next we're going to do a big reach with our hand. So checking in with your hand, make sure your fingers are as big as you can make them. And then we're swooping. So you're going to bring your arm around, palm up to the ceiling, and then stretching this leg back big. All right, and let's flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. Big reach, big hand, big swoop. Make sure that palm is facing up towards the ceiling and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. Big reach, big hand, big swoop. Stretch your leg back, palm up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. Stomp it in. Big finish. Big reach, big hand, big swoop. Stretch your leg back, palm up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stomp it in. Other side. Big reach, big hand, big swoop. Stretch your leg back, palm up, sitting up tall, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. Again, big reach, big hand, big swoop. Stretch your leg back. Sit up tall, palm up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more on this side. Big reach, big hand, big swoop. Stretch your leg back, palm up, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. 1 more to go. Big reach, big hand, big swoop. Stretch it back and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. All right, now we're standing up. So if you want to, you can move your chair out of the way. Next exercise is our forward step. You can either do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. You can alternate, your choice. Focusing on standing up nice and tall. And we're going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! All right, next is our side step. So we're going to side up step. I want us looking where we're going, palms up to the ceiling. You can either do 10 on the right, 10 on the left, or alternate. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, next is our backward step. So we start with our arms out, big hands. We're going to step back, lift our toe, then bring it in with a big stomp. We're going to do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, check in with your posture. Make sure you're standing up nice and tall. Big arms, big fingers. Other side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Give me one more. 10. All right, now we're going to stand nice and tall. One foot's in front, one foot behind. We're doing our forward rock. So let's just do a couple weight shifts forward and back, rolling through our feet. All right, and then we're going to do a big reach with big hands, opposite arm reaching back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, switch sides. Just do a couple weight shifts forward and back. Rolling through our feet. And then let's add in the arms. So big reach, big hands. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, next, facing me, we're going to do our sideways rock and reach. Big arms, palms up to the ceiling. Do a big twist looking behind you, and then come back to center. For this one, I want you to have a target behind you, and then I'm your target in front of you. Let's go. Big reach, twist. 1, finish big. Big reach. 2, finish big. Big reach. 3, finish big. Big reach. 4, bring it in. Big reach. 5, bring it in. Big reach. 6, bring it in. Big reach. 7, big reach. 8, big reach. 9, big reach. 10, big reach. 11, big reach. 12, big reach. 13, big reach. 14, big reach. 15. All right, other side. So big reach, and now other way. Big reach and twist back to me. That's 1. And twist. 2. Big reach, twist. 3. Big reach, twist. Back and 4. Big reach, twist. 5. Big reach, twist. 6. Big reach, twist. 7. Big reach, twist. 8. Big reach, twist. 9. Big reach, twist. 10. Big reach, twist. 11. Big reach, twist. 12. Big reach, twist. 13. Big reach, twist. 14. Big reach, twist. 15. All right, back to our chairs for my favorite exercise of the class. Stand-ups and sit-downs. All right, so For newcomers, how we run stand-ups and sit-downs is we alternate. So I do odd numbers. You all do the evens. We have a couple students who are joining me, so they can do odds with me. And we alternate, working our way up to 80. Our ultimate goal, so by the time we're back in the gym, is 100. And why we do it this way is because it works on generating strength and power, also speed, and we're working at a quicker speed than you probably would be choosing to. I want you to be safe, so if you have blood pressure issues, and you need to take a break, that's okay. And just do what you can. All right, is everyone ready? Give me a woo! All right, let's go. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53, 55, 57, 59, 61, 63, 65, 67, 69, 71. We are in the home stretch. 73, 75, 77, 79. Woo! All right, so hopefully you feel like your heart rate is up. You may be a little bit short of breath. That is good. That's where we want to be. If you need a sip of water, get one. All right, and next we're going through stations. So our first station is a real fun one. So you're going to start with your arms out to the side. one arm is going to be going forward and the other arm is going to be going backwards. So forward and backwards. All right, so we got 2 minutes of this and the timer starts now. If you'd like to add in a little extra challenge, you can add in marching. So we're doing a minute with this direction, and then we're going to switch the directions our arms are going. You can always come back to just standing. "20 more seconds in this direction." This is a great one to work on that coordination. All right, now we're switching directions. So one arm that was going forward is now going backwards. Your backwards arm is going forward. All right, we got a minute doing this. You can add in marching if you want a little extra challenge. If this is too much to have your arms out here, you can be circling your arms down here. So one going clockwise while the other is going counterclockwise. All right, drop your arms down. Let's get our weights. Next station is we're going to bring our arms with our weights in and then up, bring it in and squat it down. So again, it is arms are pushing up to the ceiling and then squatting down. We're doing this for 2 minutes. Push it up, squat it down. Push it up, squat it down. Up, squat it down. Push it up, squat it down. 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 30 more seconds. Up, squat it down. Punch it up. Squat it down. Up, squat it down. Up, squat it down. 10 more seconds. Give me one more. Up, squat it down. All right. Woo, shake out those shoulders. Next is our tricep kickback. So we're going to stagger our feet and get into a little bit of a lunge. And we're going to just use one weight here. And what we're going to do is do kickbacks for 1 minute on one side, and then we'll switch our feet. All right, let's go. So really focusing on squeezing as you bring your arm back. And then your other leg is forward and bent a little bit. And so you're having to use your leg to help stabilize. It's a 2 for 1. Really squeeze as you come back. Give me 20 more seconds on this side. And stand on up. And we're switching sides. So other foot is forward. I'm just turning around so you can see me better. And you're in a bit of a lunge, and we're going. So really squeezing the back part of your arm. You're standing up nice and tall. Want you to try to avoid just swinging your arm. This should be pushing back with purpose. You should hopefully feel like your heart rate is up. You may be a little short of breath. That's great. We have 10 more seconds. All right, drop down. Grab a sip of water if you need one. Next is we are going to do some handwriting in the air. Today we're going to do phone numbers. So you're going to write a phone number with your right hand and then one with your left hand. We are going to do this for 2 minutes. And we're going. So in this class, I love to work on doing 2 things at once, especially keeping our movements big. So really, as you're writing, I want those movements to be big. And I want you standing up nice and tall. You can even add in a weight shift. So that way you're finishing your phone numbers and keeping it big. And I think it's really great for us to practice both with our non-dominant hand and then our dominant hand, and also our more affected side versus our stronger side. All right, we got 15 seconds left. All right, finish that phone number, and then our next exercise is going to be a plank. So I'll show you a couple different variations. You can use your chair here. You can use the top of the chair, or you can use the wall. What we're going to do here is do this for a minute with arm reaches. Why I like this so much is because we work on big arm movements. We're also working on our core. So when you're in these positions, I want you to focus on your spine being straight. Your tush shouldn't be sticking up in the air. It should be in line with the rest of you. All right, timer is starting now. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath with this one. We're halfway done. Give me 15 more seconds. All right, come up to stand. Wonderful job. We made it through our first circuit. We're doing all those exercises one more time. So we're going to start with the arm circles. So again, one arm is going forward. The other arm is going backwards. To add in some spice, add in some big knees. If the arms feel like they're not for you, just do big knees. We have 15 more seconds and then we're switching directions. All right, shake out your shoulders. So now your forward arm is going backwards and your backwards arm is going forwards. So we're going to do this for a minute, focusing on keeping that direction going, also keeping your arms moving big. We're 30 seconds in. If this feels like your arms are getting tired, bring them down here. I just want you to stay moving. This is an hour of moving. All right, woo! Shake it out. Grab our weights. Next, we're doing our overhead press with a squat. So you're going to bring your arms in, punch it up, bring it in, squat it down. Punch and in, squat it down. Punch, 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 in, down. Punch, in, down. We got one more minute to go. Punch, in, down. Your arms should hopefully be feeling tired. Squat it down. If you need to, you can just go to squats, keeping your arms in toward your belly, or you can just do arms. Give me one more. All right. If you need to, grab a sip of water. I know I'm going to. Make sure that you're staying breathing with all these exercises. Don't hold your breath. Next, we're going to our tricep kickbacks with our feet and a lunge. So get into that lunge, dropping down as low as you feel comfortable, keeping your trunk up high, and we're bringing our arm back. Let's go. So with this, we're really focusing on that squeeze. We're not just swinging our arm. You're bringing it back with purpose. You should hopefully be feeling your legs working to keep you stable. We have 30 more seconds on this side. All right, bring it into center, and let's switch feet. So getting into that lunge position, making sure your posture is staying up, and then let's get our feet good, and we're doing our kickbacks. So again, squeeze as you come back. Don't just swing that arm. If you're noticing that you're swinging, you could even slow it down a little bit. The slower you go, the more challenging it is, the more target it is. Give me 15 more seconds. All right, let's put our weights down. Next, we're back to writing in the sky, phone numbers. So hopefully we haven't run out of phone numbers yet. So we're going to do it with our right arm, then our left arm. Let's go. Keeping that writing big. If you want to add in an extra challenge, add a squat. So as you're coming around, squat it down. You can also work on just some nice sidestepping. And make sure you're switching between your right and your left arm. I don't know about you, but I'm running out of phone numbers, I know. This is our last phone number. All right. Last station, we're back to planks. Again, you can be at your chair, or if it's more comfortable, be here at the wall. And we're doing arm reaches here. Timer is started now. Doing this for a minute. I want you really to focus on your posture as you're doing this. Try not to stick your tush out. You're keeping your back flat. And we have big reaches going. You should hopefully feel your core turning on with each reach. And stop. All right, we made it through stations. Give me a woo! All right. Next for balance work. So what we are going to do is grab our weight again. And we're going to do around the world reaching. So what this looks like is with the weight, you're reaching behind, you're grabbing it, pulling it around. Reach behind, grab it. To incorporate your balance, we can do it with feet together. You can do it with feet staggered. If that feels challenging, you can be just, normal basis support. If you're really looking for a challenge, you can do it standing on one leg. Okay, so lots of ways to make this your own. We're doing a minute going clockwise and then a minute counterclockwise. All right, timer is starting now. So we're working on making these movements big. Our posture is staying big. So just because our balance is challenged doesn't mean that we can get stooped and are halfway down to the ground. Our balance strategies are so much stronger when you're standing up tall. We have 10 more seconds in this direction. All right. Switch sides. And so if you had your feet staggered, switch your feet also. So we're going counterclockwise with our weight. Keeping our reaching big. Standing up nice and tall. And again, don't forget our smiles like we're having fun. If someone walked into the room, shouldn't look like I'm torturing you on the computer. 15 more seconds. Keep those reaches big. Okay, one more circle. All right. Set your weight down. Our next balance work is working on sidestepping, but in a circle. So I'm going to show you a couple different ways that you can do this. So you can start here, and it can just be sidestep in or and out. To add in the circle, you're going to sidestep in, do a quarter turn as you come in, sidestep in, sidestep, and as you come in is when you're doing your quarter turn. Sidestep in, sidestep in. To add in an even extra layer of difficulty, you can go clockwise and then counterclockwise. So whatever feels comfortable for you. I'm going to be showing the middle one. All right, so we're focusing on standing up nice and tall, big arms, and then making sure those quarter turns are big. We are going to do this for 2 minutes. Let's go.